So guys, I just got this artifact for my physical keqing, and I think it helps out quite a bit. And especially with the new artifact set, I feel like physical damage is really big in the meta right now, or at least it's really strong for me. Because basically what you're doing is you're just replacing your 2-piece Glad set with a 2-piece Pale Flame set. Now, before we get into this, something that really bothers me is that this one says physical damage is increased by 25%, and this one says physical damage plus 25%. I don't know why they didn't just make them the same, because like that'd be more consistent. Maybe it's a translation thing. I don't know. Anyways, so this is the artifact that changed it. Before we were running this, and while we were getting good crit rate and everything, this really like boosted the crit rate and crit damage both. And I'll show you the stats here in a second. But this is the artifact that I got. It's attack, crit rate, and crit damage. And I think I only rolled once on attack, maybe twice. I can't remember though. But when I pulled this flower, I was really happy with how it turned out. Obviously, this one has always been a good artifact, 12 and 13%. It's really consistent and even. For this one, we just got a lot of crit damage until we find something else, something better, that deals a little bit more damage. This is what we're going to be running for the sands. For the goblet, obviously, physical damage. I don't really have too many physical damage goblets, so this is the one I've been using for a while now. Unfortunately, it has some defense. It didn't roll crit damage, all of it, but it does help out fairly well, so it turned out pretty nice, at least for me. And then for the last one, we are running Bloodstained Iron Mask. This one has just a little bit of crit rate. I'm not very lucky with any of these kind of artifacts, except for this one that I got for Hu Tao, but that's for a different video. This one is pretty good, at least to help get the 2-piece set bonus and for the crit damage and a little bit of crit rate. So I feel like this is a really strong build, at least for my keqing. If you guys want to try this build out, just go farm the 2-piece Pale Flame. If you're running physical, you should already have Bloodstained Chivalry. If not, then that's a separate discussion, because then I'm going to have to explain it all to you. We also are running Chi-Chi with this, and we are running Xingqiu and Bennett. We're running what's her name? Frick. Oh, we're running Chi-Chi because it's right here. We're running Chi-Chi because she can apply cryo and she's a little bit of healer. I don't know why I'm using 3 healers. You could honestly just run Kaya here. It's probably who I should be running, but I'm just using Chi-Chi for whatever reason. Xingqiu, you can literally put him in any team. He's really strong. And I'm also using Bennett, obviously, because he's a healer and he can boost her damage with his ult. If you wanted to use Zhongling or Xinyan instead of Xingqiu, you could replace them because they're both really strong. So what I want to do for this portion of the video is just kind of give you a small little DPS showcase of what my keqing looks like now after this artifact, because this artifact is huge, right? It changes my entire, damage output. And for her stats, which I almost forgot to show you, she has about 1700 attack, which is a tad low. I'd like to get it over 2000, but it's not the end of the world, because she has a 62% crit rate, a 217% crit damage, and since we lost that attack, what we get instead is this 108% physical damage bonus. If you have Aquila Favonia, that's going to be way higher, and your keqing is going to do absolutely insane. But we're running the Black Sword R4. If you don't have the Black Sword, you can use Lion's Roar if you have that. You can use, if you somehow have this, you can always use that. People sleep on it, but the passive is absolutely insane. It functions like the Crescent Pike, so basically each hit is independent. You can use Prototype Rancor if you're completely free to play, but basically any of these you can use. If you want to use Flute, you can, but Prototype Rancor is the best free to play weapon you can get for her. It has a high damage output for how easy it is to get. And once I level this up, I'll show you some gameplay with that for all your free-to-play players that want to see what her DPS output is like. So let's go ahead and do the flower, and then I'll see you guys here at the end of the video. Damage is looking like right now, as you can see, it hit almost like close to 40k. we're definitely getting there. I want to be able to hit 20k each like swipe consistently. So on a charge attack, I want to at least hit 40k. She's not as strong as Hu Tao, but as you can see from that portion, she is really strong and she's getting a lot stronger. So I just went through the builds. If you guys want me to go into a more in-depth guide on either a physical or even electro, I have a small electro build going for keqing, but it's not as strong. I definitely need to build her electro, considering that she is my favorite character in the game and I want her to be more versatile. But if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I'm going to make more content like this here forward. I've been a little bit sick and I took a vacation, so that's why I haven't uploaded in forever. But I'm kind of trying to get on that daily grind again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.